Alright guys, we're getting out here to the water a few hours later than we usually get out here. Excuse me. But we're still going to have a good day of fishing out here. You guys will see once we get out on the water that this place... Sorry, let's get past the bumps first. Oh my goodness. Alright, should smooth out now. You guys are going to see that a portion of this lake is covered in weeds, which is great for bass fishing. And I haven't been able to pull a bass anywhere else out of this lake other than in the weeds. So yeah, we're going to start out with the chatterbait, maybe some spinner bait, and if those aren't being lucrative, then we'll probably just switch to the old classic Texas rig worm. But yeah, I'll see you guys out on the water. Kayak's flopping around in the back. That was scary. That was, the ratchet strap was completely unhooked, which this road's so bumpy. The kayak usually gets loose but never fully unhooked. But yeah, let's get back. Alright guys, we are making it across the other side now. Just got put in, slipped while I was putting the boat in, so my legs are wet, my shorts are wet, so drying off a little bit. But so I don't know if you guys can see it that well on the camera, but as we fish you'll see it more. But basically there's a weed line that starts over by the boat ramp to my right, goes all the way across that bank, and then there's a huge section of just weeds over in the corner, and this is where I've been pulling most of the bass out. I think I've pulled like one or two out that weren't in the weeds, but most of them are held up in these weeds. So yeah, I think we're gonna start with the chatterbait. Yeah, let's see what we need to work on today. So for these kayak tournaments, we use a phone app called TourneyX Pro. And if you guys want to follow along, I believe you can actually look at standings for tournaments that you're not even part of. Just go to TourneyX.com or TourneyXPro.com, whatever it is. All right. So right now we're at 79 1/4. So in order to add to our lead today, we've got to pull anything out, or anything bigger than 14.5 out, which shouldn't be hard to do because we've pulled some nice fish out of here. So we just got to try and get something above 14.5. But yeah, I'll be. So we're just gonna rock a white chatterbait. The reason I chose white is because it's the only chatterbait color I have right now. So let's see how it goes. See if we can get something first cast. My least favorite part about fishing in weeds. There we go. You put us in a nice spot though. There we go. Almost felt like a weed to start out. There we go. First fish of the day on the chatterbait. Not a bad fish. Let's get a measurement on them. We need to get above 1450. Oh yeah, 15 and a half. So that'll give us another inch on our lead. Let me get a, oh, I got a Sharpie in. All right, this fish flops out while I'm Sharpieing. So I gotta write our identifier code for the tournament on my hand. Okay. When he first hit that, I just thought I got snagged in some weeds. And then whenever I pulled on it, he pulled back. All right, guys. 15 and a half. Awesome fish. One last look for the camera. Look at that. Not a bad fish at all. Later, fish. Thank you for biting my hook. Yeah, he didn't hit that very hard at all, guys. He just kind of, like, oh look, food. Grabbed onto it. And it just felt like a snag. It didn't even feel like a fish for a minute.
Alright guys, so that was the only fish for the day, but it was a great day nonetheless. It got pretty windy about 20 minutes after catching that, and then I ended up just getting blown all around the water and had trouble getting into the spots that I wanted to fish. So ended up with only one for the day, but you know, new GoPro, wanted to get something out to you guys, plus I'm making this right in the middle of the bass tournament for this month, so kind of got to get you guys up to speed. So I'm gonna show you guys the Tourney X app Pro right now. So the one that I caught today is this 15.5 inch bass. Nice fish. Yeah, I mean, you guys saw it. Not much else to talk about that one. So if you're curious as to what the green X's and red X's are, so green X's have been verified by a judge, meaning, yeah, the length's good. It's accepted for the bass entry. Red just means that a judge hasn't looked at it yet. Over here on the right hand side, so you can have up to 5 fish. So as you can see, I've caught 10 total that I've submitted, and then I culled the smaller ones out. I don't know if I can see the smaller ones that I've posted, but so yeah, there was 5 fish that I have slowly worked out of my top 5 fish. But we can go ahead and cover the ones that you guys haven't seen yet. So another 15.5 inch fish, not a bad fish. Don't remember what I was using for this one. Trying to remember. Yeah, I don't remember, but not a bad fish. 16 inches, also an awesome fish. I think this was a chatterbait as well. Like I was saying in the video, where I'm fishing it, they're just so finicky. Like they're hitting pretty much everything I've thrown, just not consistently. So I'll catch one on something, and then 20 minutes later I'll catch something else on something. Yeah, it's kind of hard to figure them out. They're not. I guess it's good that they're not picky, but I just wish they were a little bit more consistent. Yeah, but oh well. 16.5 inches. That one I know for a fact was on a topwater. The topwater bite has been actually pretty good. The topwater bite usually dies after the sun starts penetrating the water, so I usually try and get out there right as the sunrise or a little bit before, and I'll run topwater until the sun gets up above the trees, and I've had a lot of luck on topwater. But yeah, this one was for sure on topwater, and then this guy was caught yesterday on just a simple Texas rig with a Cinco on it. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy with the tournament so far. Currently in the lead. So I'm planning a fly fishing trip tomorrow. I plan to record and get a video out to you guys for that one. Yeah, if there's something you guys want to see, let me know. I'll see if I can make it happen. If you want to walk through the boat, walk through the fishing rods, whatever you guys want to see. I plan to start doing this regularly, as well as making some like TikTok shorts. So, first official fishing video on the books. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will catch you on the next one.